And here we are today at Huntersfield State Forest, and we're going to be hiking up Huntersfield Mountain to the top. It's about 3,300 feet, I think. 1,600 foot elevation change from the beginning, from the top to the bottom. And we are now at 2,172 feet, and we're going to hike up to about 1,600 feet more. And that's going to be our hike today. So just join us as we take this wonderful hike. So we're going to start our hike today on the long path. The long path goes from New Jersey to Altamont, New York. And the long path is marked by these marks on the tree. These what color is that? Aqua marks. And this goes through. Right now we're at the Schoharie and Greene County lines almost. We're in Greene County. We'll be hiking up to Schoharie County on the long path. We will be hiking up to this lean-to on the top of the mountain, 2.5 miles, I guess. This trail starts off well marked, wide, and easy to ascend, with a pretty walk through the woods on a nice big trail. Could easily be snowshoed in the winter. So far anyway. Here at 2,270 feet, the long path leaves the road and begins its ascent into the woods. Still an easy path, easy snowshoeable in the winter, and a very enjoyable, quiet hike. And at 2,660 feet on the long path going up to Hunter's Land, we enter the state forest. Still an easy hike. Can't see much of the surrounding area, but this area was impacted extremely by Irene. Most of the towns around here were flooded out, and most of the houses are unlivable in this area around this mountain. And here we're getting up a little bit steeper altitude, but still an easy hike.
Good job, yeah.
2,737 feet, we have a little bit of a view. In the summertime you wouldn't be able to see much. Alright, now this time of year we can look down over there on Conesville in the area impacted by Irene, part of the area impacted by Irene. We're near the Gilboa Dam, part of New York City's drinking water. And the path has flattened out at 2,700 feet, and it's a nice easy walk now. Time to refresh and build up our energy for that extra 1,000-foot hike up. But this is a simple, nice little hike for anyone who wants to get a little exercise and get out in the real world, away from the not so real world that we make for ourselves. Now we're almost at 3,200 feet, and today at 3,200 feet you're walking in the clouds. So we are now in the clouds. Maybe you can see it's a little misty, like a scary movie kind of day. But for us, we're in the cloud kind of day. This is what you call cloud computing. Okay, right here we come to a break in the trail, and this is the way up the mountain here. It says to the lean-to. But if you look this way, there's where the long path goes, and that will take you into Schoharie County. So here we go, through the clouds to the lean-to. And here we are, we're at the lean-to. As you can see, we're in a lean-to. And this was a relatively easy hike compared to Giant last week. It was just a walk in the woods. Nothing difficult about this other than being computing in the clouds. So here we are, we're coming back down Huntersfield Mountain, and there's really no good views at the top because it's cloudy at the top. So here is one of the few places where you really have a good view of anything. Out in the distance over there, a nice view, and the only views we've had today. But this is a simple, nice walk, except when you hold a video camera in your hand. Then you're twice as likely to bust your butt. Whoops! And that's all for now. And we're near the ending of our hike here at Huntersfield Mountain. And this is a cute little stream that goes down near the end of the hike on the long trail. Very serene. This is a very easy trail to hike. Well marked. Could be snowshoed in the wintertime. And quite enjoyable. Too bad we didn't come on a nicer day where we could have seen some of the scenery around here. But there's always next time.